To the game.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Today, nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They go play action here on first down. Find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500,
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. And Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie kicking. To go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
it certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they'll keep leading on the running game. Back to the ground. Nifty move. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
They'll run here with Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. An early decision point here, Charles. Maybe one we'll look back on later. They go on 4th and goal, and they punch it in for the touchdown.
We always talk about how football is a game of confidence, and that's how you get it right there. Leave your offense out there and tell them I believe in you. And they pay it off with 6 points.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. pressure now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that was incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Formation for the Cardinals.
The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I admit a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
At the 21-yard line.
So halftime message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
They'll look to throw here.
That's complete to Michael Wilson.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
38-yard line.
Devontae Wyatt there for the stop.
2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
47-yard line.
Back to throw.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That escapability has been on full display, and you can see he's now over 100 yards rushing for the game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, good move. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
The 26-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
He's tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
He'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
And he returns it into enemy territory. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes out right around the 39. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Murray now to throw. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Murray.
Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he'll take this one in. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the turnover, here's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Richardson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Second down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw, Murray. Now he's going to step up and run. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Here now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get... What a finish in this...
It's in the game.